welcome to another episode of
Real and Ladylike.
I'm here with my two ladies, Britt and Cher.
Hi. Hey. Marissa, you put on your sexy voice.
Did I?
It's because she's high.
I'm very.
She said hello. I'm like,
it's how I'm feeling, I guess.
She said, I feel smexy.
I feel sexy right now.
Okay, she sounds like a telephone operator for like the 1-800.
I used to always say that. When people would be like, what do you do for work? I'm like, oh, I'm a sex phone operator. And they'd be like, what? I'm just kidding. I'm really not.
You have a perfect voice for it. We've already said this. And I've always said, hey, if I was done and out, I wouldn't mind doing that. Like, hello, ladies. Hello, gentlemen.
I'd rather work at McDonald's, but if I was done and out.
But like, if I was at home and I can get paid for that,
yeah,
and have an office job at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh, speaking of shit, what's your guys' favorite curse words? Like bad words. Like your go-tos.
When I'm talking to a guy.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you're in bed? Is that what you're asking?
What the Marissa's so sexual all the time, huh?
Oh my god, I need to stop.
I want no.
I'm way too high for this.
No. When I'm in bed, I don't cuss at my man when I'm in bed.
Oh, I thought you did.
She said you do.
I thought you did.
Marissa?
Well, the only. Oh my god, Tyler, close your door. The only time that I ever
did he close it?
Yeah,
I heard a door close. That's her son.
Oh my gosh.
She said, get me the fuck out of here. Eject.
Oh my god, my face is hot.
Oh my God.
My face is
So
hot.
the only time I ever curse in bed is if I'm feeling it, like it's good.
Oh,
so I'll say, "Oh
yeah.
fuck,"
but you're not cursing
At
at
the
them.
person.
Like,
no,
you're not like,
no.
fuck me, motherfucker.
No, that's so aggressive. That's so aggressive.
Yeah, it's not my thing either.
Me either.
What if, like, okay, so if you're mad at your partner, then
Oh, yeah. I say everything.
Or just in general.
No, just kidding.
Just in general, right? Not
Yeah.
necessarily at your partner.
At
but-
my partner, my favorite curse words, I guess, is like, you stupid motherfucker.
damn.
I am.
Like,
when we're arguing with each other, I'm like, what the fuck did you just say to
Like,
me?
if I'm really mad and I want to belittle them, I'll call them a little bitch. I'll be like, don't stop being a little bitch.
Oh, no.
But also, bitch is like my favorite word.
You know, but men don't like that.
Yeah.
They don't.
Calling-
It hurts their feelings.
Calling
That's
men
why
a
you
bitch
say
is
that.
something different.
Also, that shows a man's maturity in the sense of like a mature man's gonna be like, yo, don't talk to me like that.
Like that's not okay.
You know?
yeah.
Exactly. An
I love
immature man's
that.
gonna be like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? Or they're gonna get
call you
hurt
names
about
back.
it. Yeah, they're gonna be assholes about it.
You're like,
Also, it depends on the relationship, I think.
Marissa's all, I won't call you a bitch if you stop acting like a bitch.
Bitch is one of my
Me
favorite.
too.
What's my favorite word?
Bitch.
Oh
Come on, Britt.
Wow, missed opportunities. Yo.
Am I high too? No, just kidding.
I love the word bitch because it could be like bitch.
Oh,
or like
Bitch.
Yeah. Or like bitch, shut up.
Or
you know
stop
what I
being a
mean?
little
Like,
bitch.
yes. There's so many different ways.
I'm
but
like, this fucking dumbass bitch.
I'm big on motherfucker too.
Motherfucker's my
like,
fave.
Yeah, because I'm like, motherfucker. Y'all just heard me.
You know what's
I was
another?
like, fuck this motherfucking bitch.
Ooh. She said that with her heart.
She aggressive over
With
here.
the chest out.
Arms up.
Because I know who I'm saying it to.
Oh.
Share who we fighting.
Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind.
I like.
Wait. I'm done.
No, you're not.
I like using the word females too. And a lot of
Like how?
people. I don't know.
How'd you
like
say it?
I don't know.
A lot of people don't like it.
Yeah, like they feel like it's like aggressive or which I mean I get, but something about it I'm just like I don't know, like this
What do you
female.
mean? Oh, like
Yeah,
this.
like
no.
how do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I
like
don't-
like broad. Like this motherfucking broad.
Oh, I do say broad too.
This broad just
I'm
did
like
this to me.
I don't say motherfucking.
Yeah.
I haven't heard the word broad.
I
in
do say that.
forever.
I'm like this dumb broad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If,
I
if,
say
if
that.
someone's acting stupid and disrespectful,
Oh,
call her
you know
broad.
what word I think is so ghetto?
What?
Puta.
Oh, I don't cuss in Spanish.
Like,
really.
like when I hate to say that it's ghetto, but like to me, when I think of like somebody saying puta, I'm just like, ugh,
Oh
you
my
dirty bitch.
God.
This is high school.
like ugh.
This puta.
Yeah, like it's just like ugh.
This puta
I,
here.
I like the word cunt. I do
I
like
don't
the word
say
cunt.
Cunt's a fun one, but I only say that. I think I only say that with you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you
Because it's fun to
cunt.
say.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized. So,
It
like,
sounds
with
hurtful.
females, I'm like, bitch,
A lot of
female.
people think it's hurtful, the word cunt.
Yeah, it's dirty. It's like degrading.
Cunt?
Yeah, it's very belittling.
Maybe that's like equivalent for guys being called a bitch, girls a cunt.
Maybe.
Guess so.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know,
like
but
it.
I don't really get my feelings hurt. Like, guys, you can say whatever you want because that shit just goes like.
Yeah, don't disrespect her, guys.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm saying like, yeah,
But you're gonna
obviously.
bounce it off.
Yeah, like I'm just like, and like
I you know, I'm the same way.
I'm like, nothing you say
Like, if
is really
someone-
gonna hurt me.
Like, if someone's like, you fucking bitch, I'm like, okay.
It's not worth the fight.
yeah, I'm like,
What's fucking new?
Well, maybe you deserved it. If you acted right, I wouldn't have to act this way to you.
There's a reason you're calling me that.
Yep.
There's a reason you're calling me
Yeah,
that.
because now their feelings are hurt.
Their feelings are definitely gonna be hurt. I'll tell you that. You're calling me a bitch. There's a reason. But you know,
What are you smiling at over here?
oh
But you know.
my God.
I'm trying to be high vibrational. I'm trying to be high vibrational, you guys.
She's like, you're bringing me
I'm
down.
working on it. I know I'm working on it. I'm trying to be high vibrational. Like,
Can
all
you
good
vibrate
vibes.
this way?
Yeah, all the vibes, all good things. You know,
Good things.
all good things. I've been saying my affirmations all day.
What
I'm like,
affirmations you say?
I am. Whatever comes to mind, girl. Whatever
see, tell
comes
me
to
one.
mind.
You is
I am.
kind,
I am
you is
abundance. I am
beautiful.
love.
I am
I'm
that bitch.
healthy. I am happy. I'm that bitch.
yes.
You know, money loves me. Anything. You know, like I'll be like, I'm gonna be married. I'm just anything that comes to mind. I'm just like, I'm out. It's out. It's out. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out to the universe.
Those are good
It's
to
all
do.
coming to me. It's
Do you
all
say
coming
it
to
out
me.
loud or do you
I
just say
do.
it in your head?
I was actually walking out to go to the gym today with my boy, and I was saying, he's like, okay. I was like, son.
High vibrations.
Low
only.
vibration.
You need to take that. You need to take that low
Stop
vibrational.
being low vibrational, son.
Ask that. She's like, I'm gonna need you to walk through the door again with a different attitude.
Thank you.
Let's try this again.
That's low vibrational. I just don't. You know, maybe my son's holding me down. No, just
Oh.
Oh my
all jokes. All jokes. Y'all know. Well, you guys know how much I love my son.
We do.
But, you know, I guess the listeners might not. My friends know. That's my pride and joy right there.
Yeah, just talking shit.
I know. That's the kind of relationship we have. Him and I, we're best friends. We're best friends, but sometimes he'll get out of pocket, and I'm just like, I am not your friend.
Right?
That's how my mom is.
Yeah,
with me.
yeah.
She's like, I'm your mom. I'm not your friend.
Yeah. And so him,
Only when it's convenient.
you know, I don't feel like it's like that. And it might be a little bit, but I don't say that to him often because he doesn't give me attitude or give me issues often. You know, it's just that once in a great while. Because to me, it's just like, if we're homies, you're not gonna put me through this. Your friends don't put you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if we're homies and we're besties, don't put me through this. You know, so it's
not
just like
acceptable.
at that point, it's like, no, we're not friends right now. I'm your mother.
Yeah.
You know?
Now go to your room.
Yeah. Honestly.
Flip it real quick.
Tea. That's too funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So,
Yes.
you guys, I'm a big conspiracy theorist.
Like,
Like,
what
I-
type of conspiracy?
every-
Like government, aliens.
Every conspiracy you could think of. Every conspiracy, like aliens. I don't trust the government.
Do you think the Earth is flat or round?
I think it's round, but there's a lot of flat earthers.
There's
Is that what
a
they're called?
lot.
Flat
Yeah,
earthers.
flat
There's a
earthers.
lot. There's a lot of people like that.
It's interesting, and when they
Wait, so then I got a question.
when they define it, I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But no, like don't try to convert me.
Why?
So I always think of well, I don't know if Marissa wants me to share this about the mountains.
Did we talk about this?
Yes.
What's the
Oh,
mountains?
go for it.
Yeah, sure. I want to.
So Marissa told me that she doesn't believe all the mountains are real.
Wait, why?
You explain it.
I'm so done.
I don't remember why she said. Well, I think what she said was like there's so many. Is that what you said?
I don't know, girl. I'm
I'm just. She's,
I mean,
okay, so then,
I was like,
then
Marissa.
we won't
I don't
talk
remember.
about that.
I
because
have
don't
a lot
wanna
of
sit here-
ideas, and they just kind of flow through.
I don't want to
sometimes.
sit here and talk about it. Oh, her dress is cute. I don't want to sit here and talk
Squirrel.
about it and like say the wrong thing things. Yeah. So, but like me personally, I believe in aliens. Like I think aliens are a real thing, but not everyone believes in aliens.
Okay.
But we can't possibly be the only people
Yeah.
in this universe. Like, especially as large as our universe is, and there's other planets. What makes you think there's not life on other planets, regardless of if they study them or not? Obviously, the aliens are somewhere.
Yeah.
We've
I
had
mean,
people have
especially
sightings.
lately.
Yeah,
Lately
people have
they've risen a
sightings.
lot.
So where are they living? Where are they living? And are aliens classified by race? Are they like? Do they have races like we do?
I think they do.
They
Yeah,
have
for
to have,
sure.
right?
Because there's different planets. Different technologies.
And even on the
Yeah.
same, just like us, how, we have Latinos and Americans and whatever. It's probably the same thing with aliens, right? That shit is wild.
So you
And
believe in aliens? You
I
believe
do.
the Earth is round?
Yes.
You believe in mountains? I want you to remember this because
Yeah.
I've never heard. I've heard a lot of different things, but I've never heard like mountains not being real.
real?
Oh, I think it was something on the lines of like some
So then when-
military
Wait,
areas.
so they're like man-made mountains?
Yes.
Oh, I could believe that. There's man-made lakes. There's man-made oceans. There's man-made.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, anything
true.
can be created.
That's true. What about some people say that there's like tunnels running under?
I believe
Oh,
that
hell
too.
yeah.
In
So do
Vegas, isn't there something like in Vegas right now with like underground tunnels
I don't know.
underneath the casinos? Yeah.
Well, that would make sense though, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like professional ones?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
the government,
yeah,
like the
yeah.
government.
Oh, yeah,
well,
yeah.
probably the casinos too, but like the government has put them
Yeah.
there or whatever. For
I mean,
whatever reason.
I kind of think that's why we have a lot of like those huge sinkholes because of all the drilling and all that. And then the ground it keeps
yeah.
what is it like?
Honestly,
definitely-
I don't put anything past anything in this world. Like people with money can do so much, and then you get bored. People with power and money that get bored, like, and it's
yeah. Then it's always like, oh, what's the next thing we can spend money
Yeah.
on? You know?
keep yourself entertained.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Oh my god, all kinds of stuff.
Have you guys seen that movie, The Menu?
No, what's that? Yes, I have actually, and I started watching it and I liked it, but I didn't get to finish it.
Was it
I
recent?
didn't.
I liked it.
Was it recent?
I don't. Yeah, it's not that old.
No.
A couple months maybe.
That's the one about the cooks.
Yes,
And they,
so
like-
they invite regular people, but I don't remember why they invited them. It's been a minute since I watched it, but they all get invited to like this
Like sophisticated,
like
nice
dinner, yeah, like a
dining.
dinner,
Yeah.
and the cooks start killing off the people.
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. In front of others,
Yeah.
and they give them like a 10-second start so they can run to try to escape. And
Oh, I
stuff.
saw a preview on that.
See,
Yeah.
that's money.
That's disgusting.
People
I
bored with
think
money.
rich people get away with a lot.
Oh,
of
hell yeah.
stuff
Oh, yeah.
that we can't even fathom because we've never reached that level of
Because we've never seen it.
exactly. We've never reached that level, but I'm a big believer, like, excuse me, in like the Hollywood conspiracies too. That
Oh, me too.
they're doing all kinds of shit because they have the money to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if a famous person wanted to kill somebody, where are all those missing kids from foster homes, from the foster care system? Have you
Yeah.
guys heard that? That
No.
all these kids in the foster care system have gone missing and they have no idea where they're at. Wait,
And they don't care.
if you really think about it, a rich person could have just paid for a little kid to kill them or do whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's so scary. I cried about this earlier today.
Yeah, it sounds like it was fresh.
I cried about this earlier today. I did. I cried about it earlier because I was like, I hate living in the United States. Everything's so weird here.
But who's to say it's only here?
Oh, no, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere you go.
True. That's true. It is. It's just this planet is just so fucked.
Yeah,
And it's just so fucked. Do you guys believe in ghosts?
I do only because I've experienced it.
Me too.
I've never had a ghost experience, but knock on wood because I don't want to have one.
Really?
I don't need to have one to believe it. I know there's all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
I've had like a good amount of ghost experiences. Like a good amount.
I've only had 3, thank goodness.
And nothing too bad. Like nothing's like, I don't think it was like evil. Wait, I want to hear yours, Marissa.
Okay, yeah. So, where did I start? So I was right here, sitting right here on my sofa, and I think I was watching TV. I forgot what I was watching, and like on the side of my eye, my peripheral, I saw like a figure in the hallway, but it was like 2 figures. It was like one figure, but it was mirrored.
Oh my God.
I'm like, 2? And it kind of like stepped into the hallway and then stepped back. And then, so I went to my son's room and I was like, hey, like, did you just come out of your room? He was like, no. I was like, okay, good to know. I'm just tripping. I don't want to say that was a ghost. I don't think that was a ghost. Really,
your mind was playing tricks on you?
I think my mind was playing tricks on me. I think I was tired. But like,
which could happen, right?
Yeah.
You do start seeing stuff when you're super tired.
Right.
Like your mind plays tricks on you.
Were you high?
I wasn't. Like, I was thinking about getting high to go to bed. To go to sleep.
That was on my mind, but I wasn't.
And then I was like, after that, I said, oh, hell no, I'm good.
I was going to go to bed, but then I got high.
Wait, that's it? More? Or
another one that really, really, really creeped me and my friend out was...
How old were you?
This was when I was 20. I was 20. Jeez, because I was 20.
Shut up.
Marissa's always exposing herself on this, huh?
So, me and my friend, we were...
Sorry. I died because have you noticed Britt asked a lot? Like, how old were you? How old are you?
Yeah, she does. She's very like
that's so relevant. No, that's so relevant to you in this story. And to me, I'm just like, I don't care how old you were. Just tell me. But like, she's so inquisitive.
She wants all the details.
Yeah, she's so yes, she's so inquisitive.
So like, sometimes I do that too, to where it's like, okay, well, what were you wearing? What were you eating? Where were you standing? I need to imagine myself there.
You know why though? Because like I've said before, like how I'm going to school.
Yes,
this is literally what they're teaching me, and now I'm like using it in my everyday life.
No,
it's good though.
It's not a bad thing because that makes you a great conversationalist as well. It's never going to be a quiet moment with you and someone else because you're always going to have something to say or ask.
But it shows that you're actually paying attention.
Yes.
Oh,
Tea.
I get distracted a lot. You too?
Yes. Didn't you just say squirrel to me earlier? Yes.
But that's how most of our conversations are.
Yes.
It's always squirrel.
Yes.
We'll have like 10 conversations and then bring it back to one.
Mm-hmm. Back to your story.
Back to my story. Jeez. Are you guys still with us?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes. I hope so. I hope they're still listening.
So this one time, my friend and I, we were renting this townhouse. And right when you walk in, it goes into the living room. And then when you turn left, you go all the way upstairs.
Scary music playing.
There you go.
Oh my God, we're so corny.
I love that. That was like perfect.
I didn't even know we had that.
Yes.
That was perfect. I could shed a tear at how perfect that was. Perfect.
Okay, bring it back. Bring it back.
Sorry, go on.
Okay, so my friend and I, it was late at night, like I think 11 p.m. And I'm trying to cover all the details so Britt doesn't have to ask me questions.
We were never going to get to this story.
You're going to give her the address of the townhouse.
It was 11:05 and 30 seconds. PM, sorry, PM. So what had happened was I was standing at my friend's doorway and saying goodnight to her. And I closed the door, but I specifically asked her, do you want me to just leave it like a foot open? Because that's how she likes it. She was like, all right, yeah, that's perfect. I walked to my room, it's like right down the hallway. I closed my door, go to my bed, and no, I didn't go to bed. I was doing some shit because I could never go straight to bed. Right? And then I hear like a creaking sound with the laundry door right outside my door. But before I heard that, I heard footsteps coming from her room to my room. I'm getting the fucking chills right now,
so you
guys.
Did you think it was her?
I thought it was her, and then I heard like the creaking right in front of the laundry door. And so I waited for the door to open because it stopped, right? Oh my God, my chills. It's like really heavy. So after that, she didn't, like no door open. There was no more footsteps. So I opened my door. And the same time I opened my door, she popped up out of bed and her door was wide open and she was looking at me. And I was like, did you just walk over here? She said, no. did you walk over here and open my door? I was like, no.
That is so
That is scary.
I was like, remember I closed it? She was like, yeah. So after that, I was like, fuck it. Let me get my pillow. I'm going to go to her bed.
Oh, yeah.
So after that, yeah, I couldn't sleep in my room for weeks. That was creepy.
Scary.
Do you think the house was haunted? Probably, huh?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Because something else had happened in that place too.
I've never had an experience, but my
sister,
my sister, my sister and her friends had gone out like camping, I think, and one of the couples took a picture, and in the picture you could see a little girl on the side of them.
Really?
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll try to look for it before I leave. It is crazy, clear, as in you can see that it's a little girl standing right next to them, but it's like a ghostly.
Oh my God, that's scary.
Yeah.
So it shows up in the picture.
It shows up.
I don't want to see it.
I do. I want to
Britt.
see it. Yeah.
Britt,
Post
tell me
it.
if you see
Post
it.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
that's
God.
good.
I'll just have to skip it that day.
Yeah.
She's all remind me when you're gonna do it because I'm not logging on.
Yeah, because it was creepy. But I've never had anything. Knock on wood, because I'm a scaredy cat. I don't want to see
so
universe.
many.
I do not want to see anything. I believe in it.
Okay,
I do not
so
want
you
to
want
see
to know
anymore.
something
I'm
crazy?
done.
Now that I'm older, and they say like if you think about like ghost and like negative, I guess, demonic energies, like you're bringing that in and you let that in. When I was little, I was in elementary. I was a weird kid. No, I
She
wasn't
was on
weird.
Conjuring shit.
No, I was obsessed.
With a Ouija board.
Oh my God.
You're gonna laugh.
I used
but
to play on it.
Yeah, I was obsessed
It's
with
bad.
The Exorcist. Like obsessed with that movie. Yeah.
That's such a scary movie.
No, so for Christmas,
She said no, not even close.
well, no, okay, so I'm gonna sum this up real quick because I've had so many like incidents happen to me. My dad's had incidents, my mom's had incidents, like so much stuff. That's why I don't get scared about it.
Yeah.
But when I was little, my dad was really into like dreams, numbers, like just very like open to things, astrology. So he was like, I don't know, I'm used to stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was obsessed with The Exorcist probably like in the 4th grade. And I remember I wanted it for Christmas one year and I was like begging, 'cause that's when they re-released it on DVD. And I was like begging to get it. My mom told my dad, like, you better not get it for her.
Sorry.
And I ended up getting it for Christmas. And I used to
love that.
Yeah, I used to watch it alone in the dark. Like,
of all things to get.
like, huh?
Of all things to get.
Yeah, I loved stuff like that. So I guess around that time, like so many things started happening in the house. I swear. So my dad used to, I'm just going to say one thing because this is the one that like scared me the most. My dad, he did construction. So he would leave really early in the morning, like at 5 a.m. And at the time it was just me and my brother living with my dad. And he would wake me up I had my own room, and he would go to my room and wake me up to like, you know, give me a kiss, bye, whatever. And when he would leave, he wouldn't make his bed because I don't know, that was just like my thing to do. When he would go to work, I would go into his room and like jump into his bed before I had to get ready for school, like to fall asleep for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like jumping into your parents' bed. So he woke me up like normal, and then he said bye, and he had like an alarm downstairs that if you passed by, it would ring. So that's how I knew that he would leave, because when he would walk by the front door,
like
it
a
would
ring camera almost.
Yeah, exactly. He did have a ring camera.
Okay.
So he had left, and I was laying on his bed, and I had my back towards the door, and I was facing the window, and I was falling back to sleep, and I felt somebody like shaking my leg.
Oh no, I hate those.
Yeah, like shaking my leg, and I thought it was my dad. Like I thought he had came back and
chills.
he was trying to wake me up. So I was like, what the hell? And I like looked, and there was nobody there. And my brother, I don't think my brother went home that night because I was home alone by myself.
Oh no.
And I was like, what the hell? I woke up, I turned on all the lights, and I didn't fall back to sleep. I called my dad, and I was like crying, scared to him. And he was telling me like, no, like it's all in your head. Go to sleep. Like you're tired, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No, I had so many things. One time, it was a 2-story condo. One time, somebody threw a Lego at my brother, and it was just me and my brother in the house. I didn't throw a Lego at him. And one time my grandma was babysitting me, and there was a TV downstairs in the kitchen, and I was upstairs in my room, and my grandma was cooking for me or whatever, and she got mad at me because she thought, because she was changing the channel on the TV like previously. And then when she went back to change the channel on the TV, it wasn't working. And she thought that, like, she checked the batteries and she thought that I was messing with her and that I went downstairs and like switched the batteries around, because when she opened it, the batteries were like reversed so that they wouldn't work.
Oh my gosh.
There was so much stuff that happened in the house. I was in the shower and we had glass doors, like glass sliding doors. Literally, I was like, I think this when I was in junior high, and I ran out of the shower in a towel because I saw a hand hit the glass door.
Chills.
Chills. Yeah.
You see how stressed out I am right now?
Oh my God.
Stressed.
Why did we talk about this?
Stressed.
Yeah. And then,
I am so stressed.
Yeah, I'm serious. And,
so stressed.
and then there was even one time that it was my.
I thought you said you're gonna tell what story.
I know.
But I love because you're just shooting through them.
Yeah.
Please carry on.
That's why I don't get scared about things like this, because I'm like, I really did go through all this. But anyways, then there was one time that we were all downstairs. It was my dad, my grandma, my tío, and me. And me and my grandma were in the living room, and my dad and my tío were like in the garage or something like that. And we used to have this really big antique wall mirror, but like thick wood, like really pretty, like design carved out, you know what I mean? So like a heavy wood like mirror. And there wasn't an earthquake, because we thought that there was an earthquake, and it wasn't. The mirror, it wasn't going side to side like this. The mirror started going like that, like off the wall. And me and my grandma, and it was during the day, it was like 2, 3, like, you know, the sun out, middle of the day. And me and my grandma were looking at it and we're like, what the hell? My grandma was like calling my dad. It was just weird. My mom, things have happened to my mom. We've had like our house blessed, like, but then nothing happens anymore, like at all.
Like after they're blessed.
I don't know if it was after it was blessed. Nothing has happened to me since that house.
Knock on wood.
There's
knock
like
on wood for you.
Yeah, knock on wood. But they say, like, because I'm really into stuff like that, because how my dad when I was little was really into stuff like that, which now that I'm older, I'm like, I wonder if he brought that energy around us since he was into stuff like that.
Oh, probably. Yeah, he opened doors.
Because my grandma was really religious. My dad was all into like dreams, numbers, astrology, like witchcraft. I don't think he did witchcraft or like anything like that. I don't know. They're traditional Mexican. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know. But yeah, just all kinds of stuff happen. Crazy, huh?
Oh my God, that's freaky.
That is so. I just thought of something. I used to have an apartment, and one time I had put my boy to bed, and he comes out of the room screaming, crying. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "The man." I said,
no.
"What man?" He said, "The man was standing there." And I said, "What?" I was like, "What man? Like, what are you talking about?"
Yeah, there should be nobody in there.
And he was a baby. He was like, I don't know, 4. He was super little.
And kids are like hypersensitive, right?
But also, he never mentioned anything else again after that. I never felt anything. I would like to think that I'm a very that I feel vibes and energies,
like intuitive.
you know? Yeah. So I would think I would have felt something. I never felt anything there, you know? And even now, my boy, sometimes at the place where we live, he'll like question things, and I'm just like, no, bro, there's nothing here. Like, I don't feel anything here. I just know there's nothing here. You know what I mean? So maybe it's the good energy I put out too, because the universe knows I don't need to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
I believe in God.
Yeah. So
know?
that's what I was like saying, and then I like got off topic or whatever. But they say like when things like that happen to you, like you just have to like be strong and say like, no, I don't want you here. Like I don't want.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was little, my dad used to tell me that like, don't get scared when things like this happen. Like, just no, I don't want you here. You're not welcome here. And to cuss at them. But I remember I would always get like, I wouldn't want to cuss because that's like pissing them off.
Exactly. Yeah. I would imagine that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't want you here. Go away.
One of these days we have to call my mom. We have to phone a friend and call my mom so she can tell you her story, because her story is crazy. It followed her.
Yeah.
Hers is different.
Thank goodness it stopped.
That is so scary.
It stays that way. That is freaky.
Yeah, that's so scary. I couldn't do it.
Okay, like I think that's enough. I need a break. I need a break, ladies.
Marisa's about to sage me, you guys.
I'm about to sage all of us, every inch of us, and every inch of my space. So I'm gonna let y'all go because
Marissa's high and scared.
I'm high
she's lost
and scared.
in
My
her
mind is like just going with ideas right now, and I need to stop it. So thank you guys for listening to us, and please continue listening to us wherever you are. And please listen to another episode of
Real Ladylike.
Bye.
Adios. Motherfuckers.